How we doing, guys? Hi, babe. We're ready to go here. Texas Longhorns versus the Xavier Musketeers, and what sounds like would be the best matchup so far in this opening first four round. Uh, Atlanta took care of business against San Diego State. Our hope tonight is that the Longhorns and the Musketeers get into it, and it's a great, great matchup. About to find out here. They're just getting ready to rock and roll. Tip-off hasn't started yet. But it's good to have you guys here with me. Hope your Wednesday's going well. It's your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Texas Longhorns, Xavier Musketeers. It's about to go down. How's everybody's Wednesday going? How we doing? It's our last live stream of the evening. It's our last first four matchup. And then guess what, guys? Tomorrow, the March Madness tournament starts. Boy, I butchered that intro, didn't I? I'm not reading off a script. But big one here. Winner of this one's going to end up playing Illinois on that side of the bracket. It'll be interesting. Royal. Hope you're doing well, brother. Happy Wednesday, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Going to be a good game. I really do think it'll be a better game than the North Carolina-San Diego State matchup. Parker Austin says Duke is worse than 9/11. Man, that's pretty brutal. That just means there's going to be lots of death in the way of Duke. That's how I look at it. See how I spun that around? Because Duke's about to destroy everyone that's in their path. And evidently Mount St. Mary's chose that path. Guys, welcome to the channel. It's your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Obviously, we cover all kinds of college sports, but lots of other stuff, including just hanging out and chilling with you guys. So it'll be good to have more people on board with us, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Duke definitely winning the whole thing. I like Jay Donald's thoughts. Royal Monkey says Duke's going away. Parker Austin definitely doesn't think Duke's going all the way. He probably likes North Carolina. It's all good. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, appreciate it. Subscribe. I want to keep growing this thing. I want to get to know you guys. Royal Monkey's been on here plenty of times, and so is Jay Donald. Hunter, of course. Hunter's a regular subscriber, too. Yes, Texas Longhorn versus the Xavier Musketeers, Hunter. Who do you got in this one, brother? God's Black Butterfly, 86. How are you doing, Black Butterfly? Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good. Hope you've had a good Wednesday. We're ready to watch the Xavier Musketeers and the Texas Longhorns. Jay Donald's got Texas in this one. I'm going to go and say Texas is going to get this one done. Again, guys, if you're just joining me, I'm Brando at the Blue Devil Den. We're kind of watching the Texas Longhorns versus the Xavier Musketeers. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you comment down below. Let me get to know you. We want you to have a good time here on this channel. A lot of our regulars in right now. By the way, did Carolina lose the March Madness game? Jay Donald, they got it done. They got it done and actually beat the snot out of San Diego State. I think it was like, don't quote me on this, like a 27-point victory. Hunter's got Texas. Everybody's got Texas. Zion Williams. Brother, I like your name. I like your name a lot. Dude, hopefully you get some money. Hunter, did you put a bet on this one, brother? It's okay. Duke would take him out. Yes, I think Duke would beat Carolina for a fourth time. We got tip-off here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's your boy, Brando. I'm really focusing on calling this game, but I will be checking the chat, too. Texas has the ball, okay? Drives inside. Gets stopped. He kicks it back outside around the perimeter. Yes, got Duke winning March Madness, baby. Texas for three. Off the iron. Xavier comes down with the rebound. Yep, I got Duke winning it. We're going to have Cooper Flags back. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. Xavier on this end almost sinks a three. Everyone pulling the trigger early, trying to get this party started. Texas on this end, then goes streaking, drops inside. Texas is going to score the first 2 points. 2-point ball game. The Longhorns over the Musketeers so far. 19 minutes to go the first half. Xavier has the ball in their hand. They're kicking the ball around. Screen set there for Xavier. Kicks it outside to an open 3-point shooter. But he misses it. You got to make those opportunities. He gets the rebound, though. Loses it underneath. They're going to say kick ball. Going to stay here with Xavier. Happy Wednesday, guys. It's your boy Brando at the Blue Devil Den. Connor Brown says, Tar Heels, baby. Connor, they got it done over San Diego State. The Aztecs look like they should have been the NIT. But yeah, Connor, glad you made it for yourself. That's awesome. We're obviously big Duke fans here, but we got a few Tar Heel subscribers. You know how it goes, brother. I'm not going to say anything because I just may lose money. Yep, just wait to see how it plays out. Hunter's putting $200 on the game. Dang, Duke plays Mount St. Mary's. Yes, they play pretty early. What's up? Okay, you gotta give me a second, baby. Pass inside Xavier with a streaking shooter, but he's gonna get fouled. He's gonna go to the line for two. It's a 2-point ball game here early on. Everyone's trying to get trigger happy though. Everyone's shooting the threes. Yep, so it's 1:50 Central Time. So I'll be about just getting off work, hopefully. Hopefully I'll just be getting ready to get off work while the game's ending. But I'm going to watch that game. You can rest assured I'm going to watch the game. Jaden. Hey, Jaden. How you been, brother? Guys, make sure you like the video, too. I appreciate it. We got to get over 10 likes.
I don't think that's Jaden.
No, that's Jaden. Jaden's hanging out. We got Jaden Hunter, Jay Donald, Zion, Connor, and Royal hanging out with us. And Black Butterfly.
What if the royalty family is watching?
They could be. Never know.
Royalty
Texas, little
dad.
hook shot. Very short, though. Xavier's got it. We're under 18 minutes to go in this ball game. First half, excuse me. Xavier's up his dribble. He's looking around. Drives. Beautiful spin move. Oh, goodness. Stop, please. That was a beautiful spin move around the defender. That was beautiful, beautiful. He lays it in. That's like textbook. All right, I got to put her to bed. Come on. I got to do this live stream. I'm asking you very nicely. Come on. Be respectful. Come on.
I'm tired.
Well, let's go to bed. I told you I was doing this live. You can't keep interrupting, honey. Come on. Let's go play. Had Gondora do it tonight.
No.
Ready?
Mommy
We'll
would
be able to
do
hear this.
that.
No. Not so much.
It's about the shoulders there. You kind of lean it just a little bit. Never got good, solid screening position.
Good.
Elevates, trying to get those shoulders square. Well played by Swing.
All right, sorry about that. Oh, goodness gracious. How we doing, guys? Sorry about that. The daughter needed me to put her to bed. We've done this thing where I fly her to bed. We've been doing that for the last couple of years. So she's got high expectations. I got to be a good dad. Still 2-2, 17 minutes to go. Texas inside. Just minute. Xavier comes out the rebound. I feel like this is going to be a good game, guys. Yes, family first. You know how it goes. Xavier on this and hits the three-pointer. Xavier drops into triple. It's a 5-2 ball game. Guys, I think this is going to be a good game. Who do you have winning March Madness? Well, Jaden, obviously, I got Duke winning the whole thing. But I think I had Iowa State and Maryland on one side of the bracket, and then I got Duke and Tennessee in the Final Four. Though I'm having buyer's remorse on Iowa State, that was really tough for me. Honestly, I think Maryland would have a better shot at winning Iowa State. But I just think on that side of the bracket, there's going to be some interesting ups. We'll see what happens, though. It's March Madness. Anything could happen. You know how that goes. Texas makes that, too. He's going to go to the line for one more for the and one opportunity. 16 and a half to go in the first half. And like I said, I thought this was going to be a good game. You got Florida win it all. That's a good pick. In one of my other brackets, I did a Duke. A lot of people on my channel think it's going to be Florida and Duke in the championship. I think obviously because it's kind of more of a Duke-based channel overall. Most people pick Duke, but if you look at what everyone's been right now, I think like 30% of the brackets have picked Duke to win it all. So Florida second though. So I like the Florida Duke matchup. That could very, very, very much happen. Inside by Texas. Gets round. They miss it. Xavier pushing the tempo. Gonna call a block on Texas. He kind of drove into him a little bit. So another foul there committed by Texas. Again, it's a 5-5 ball game. Great game so far. I like the Florida Duke matchup. Zion says he's going to go to Duke when he goes to college. Dude, that would be awesome. I would imagine it's pretty expensive because it's a private school. So if you're looking to get an athletic scholarship, man, then you'd be extremely talented. Kudos to you, because that would be putting in the work. I feel that. But best of luck getting there, my friend. That would be awesome. We'd love to watch you play. We'd love to watch you play. Tonight we're doing a pepperoni pizza and buffalo chicken pizza. Zion's got 103 to 45. There you go. Chanel's hanging out with us. What's up? How you been? How you been? I watched Alabama and North Carolina. Man, we watched the North Carolina game for a little while. They beat the snot out of San Diego State, Chanel. It's pretty wild. And how about that Alabama State game? If that was your first time actually watching it, that's quite a game to watch because, what was it, Alabama State went cross court, scored those 2 points, end up winning the game with just a second left to go. Not much time on the clock for the other team to have a chance. St. Francis to have a chance. So, way to go, Alabama. Alabama Light, we'll call that. We'll call it Alabama Light. The Hornets, though, I kind of like their jerseys. Yellow, that was pretty cool. I'm good. How's the family? They're all doing pretty good. Everyone's not sick. Tatum's doing really well. Still doing really good. We've been going through it seems like, with weather because we had a blizzard today, or last night into this morning, and we got like 6-7 inches of snow, but it was like very hard, wet snow. It was a combination of lightning and thunder and snow and high winds. It was just wild. So from like 6 o'clock this morning all the way till almost noon, so it was almost 6 hours, our power went out. Pretty much the whole city lost power. I live in Nebraska, Royal. It was a Midwest thing right now anyway. It might be sweeping the country right now. But we got hit with it pretty bad. It was really, really cold here in the house. But we got lots of blankets. It worked out okay. But not very fun. Not very fun. I hate worrying about the weather. Royals from Virginia. Heck yeah, dude. How's the weather where you guys are at? The weather doing okay? I'm actually kind of curious because we don't have anything going on right now, weather-wise. Zion, type that again. I didn't understand what you said. You're all good, man. 5-5 ball game. Xavier pulls up from 3. Drops triple, baby. Wow. Xavier's feeling themselves right now. That's 2 triples for Xavier. Pretty much back-to-back. We got 15.5 to go here in the half. Xavier up 8-5 over Texas, the Longhorns. Texas drives inside. Beautiful move there by Texas to get inside. They make those 2 points. It's a 1-point ball game. Xavier out in front by 1 with 15.5 to go. So what's everyone thinking about the March Madness tournament so far, the opening rounds? Are we like we're seeing? You already know there's more than likely to at least be one big upset tomorrow, at least one in that opening round. I'm curious to see who it's be. My team don't play till Friday, but we'll see how Florida does. I'd like to see Florida do well. We'll see if they can get it done. Texas up 1 now. They're going to look at something, though. I literally was looking away when something happened, of course. Go figure. We'll see what it looks like on the replay, though. We're already 5 minutes into this first half. Okay, they're going to look to see if it was goaltending. course, the angle they showed us was under the basket on the far side. There we go. Nope. No, it's a goaltending. It hit off the backboards. I feel like UC San Diego is going to have a Cinderella run. Royal, is UC San Diego, is that the one that's playing Michigan in the first round? If so, that's very possible. Those 12 versus 5 seeds, there's at least going to be one. There's always one, at least one, sometimes two, 12 over 5s. Yeah, watch that one pretty close. Michigan can be a little bit sketch. Beautiful Euro step there by the Musketeers. I love saying that, by the way. The Musketeers, baby. Musketeers, that sounds cool. 10-9, Xavier over Texas. Texas looking to drive inside, but they kick it out for 3. Oh, three-pointer. Texas drops in the triple. Yes, they do. Texas up 2 now. That's Mark. He gets over 10 points a game. Inside pass by Xavier. It's picked off by Texas, but they're fighting for it, though. Texas does come away with it. They're pushing the ball up court. Just get past half court, drive inside. Oh, my goodness. He was going for a huge flush. The tomahawk jam doesn't quite go, but man, I about jumped out of my chair. He was going for a straight-up tomahawk. He threw that sucker back, baby. Oh, my goodness gracious. Gosh. Yes. I just want down to see others, and one said Tech win. Okay. I think most people think Texas is going to win this game. I think they're going. My pick is Texas in this one too. I think Xavier's going to give them a good run. I hope they continue to. Can Xavier stay hot from the 3-point line? I don't know. We'll find. You know what? The Xavier. By the way, if we're talking like uniforms, the jerseys. Xavier. Something about their uniforms I think is really cool. It's very nice. Well put together. It's very plain, but it's very the color scheme. Just a bold white. That dark, deep blue. 13-10, though. Ball getting passed around. Xavier thought about the 3. They drive inside. Creates a little bit of space. He pulls up. Oh, doesn't go, though. Yes. 10 a.m.? Oh, okay. That'll be kind of interesting. Texas on a 10-2 scored run. They're up 15-10 now. Xavier cannot let this game get out of hand. Otherwise, it will quickly. He bullies him underneath, but misses the close range shot. Texas gets it back again. Bad missed opportunity there by Xavier. Texas might make him pay here. There's 50% from the field. Oh, he pulls up from 3. 3-pointer. Texas drills that triple. It's an 8-point ball game, just like that, folks, within a minute to go. Talk about a game of momentum. Basketball is such a game of momentum. You're seeing it right here firsthand in this Texas Xavier teams. Man. Royal, I do like the Liberty over Oregon pick. People are talking about Liberty has a good offense. Oregon, if the best Oregon team shows up, because they can be solid, if they show up on both sides of the ball, I think Oregon's going to get it done. But watch out for that Liberty team. It's always the 12 versus 5s you got to watch out for. You got to pick at least one. Steve's in the house. Steve, what's up, brother? Happy Wednesday, man. Steve, we had some crazy blizzard action. I didn't have to go to work today, which sounds like that might be nice, but I don't like missing work. I need the money, man. I need to provide. So we were out. We did not have power for 6 hours this morning. Oh, shutting that. Oh, my gosh. Get out of here. Must be making it now. I'm getting spam in my my YouTube channel, guys. We're finally making it, guys. We got spam in the channel. And not the spam that you enjoy eating in the mornings for breakfast. That spam ain't that great either, though, to be honest with you. Like any kinds of spam here at the Blue Devil Den. But no, like I was saying, my friends, we had a blizzard last night and into this morning. Well, we were without power from 6 a.m. till almost noon. So about 6 hours. It was not very fun. It got real clear. But we got blankets. It worked out good. And finally, the pack on close to noon. Yes. I'd say 6 to 8 inches, but the conditions were very, very not visible. At one point, there was thunder and lightning. The snow was going crazy. We're making comparisons. I like I was talking about spam in the chat and spam that you can eat, and now Steve's saying Dairy Queen or weather. I wish we would have got the blizzards from Dairy Queen, baby. Oh my goodness. I could have used the, what's that one they got? The Fluffer Nutter. It's like marshmallow. It's got marshmallows in it. It's delicious. Fluffer Nutter. Oh my gosh. Steve, what did you do? Now the wife wants me to go to Dairy Queen. Steve, I'm muting you for 1 minute. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All I hear from downstairs is, oh, a blizzard from Dairy Queen? That sounds good. Steve, that's coming out of your pocket, man. That's coming out of your pockets, brother. Zion, once I hit 750, I'm going to be looking for a new moderator. Some days I think I need one, eh? But it's all good, though. It's all good. Stick around the channel. Make sure you're subscribed, of course, and keep showing up to the channel. That's why I tell people. Keep showing up. That way I know at least you'll be on here if you want to moderate. But we're not far from that. We're about 100 away. We are getting closer to that goal. Royal says he's got UNC in the Sweet 16 because I have them playing Iowa State and their star is out, I think. See, and that's what I think I heard that. So I kind of have buyer's remorse with the Iowa State going deep. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Xavier hits a three-pointer. Good job, Xavier. We're looking to have a good game here, folks. That's Maddox Jr. Drops the triple, makes it a 5-point game with 12.5 to go. Happy Wednesday, guys. If you just joined us, it's Brando with the Blue Devil Den. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 700 subscribers, and I need your help to get there. So let's do that. Happy wife, happy life. Yep, that is 110% sure, for sure. Gosh, Texas on this end drills a triple too. Extends the lead back to 8 with 12 to go. Yeah, I try to make her happy. I had to go get pizza a little while ago, but that's kind of my fault too. Pizza sounded good. Xavier short arms that little baby floater, and it doesn't go in. Just from deep three. Heat check on the Longhorns there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Longhorns player, as the ball's going out of bounds, he touches it last. He takes it and literally chucks it into the Xavier player. It's going to stay with the Longhorns. How disrespectful, though. Getting a ball chucked at you. You got to love it. Hashtag March Madness action. Steve's got UNC all the way. So far, so good, Steve. You got to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and you got it. 6 games, and you got it, Steve. Money's back. Money, what's up, brother? Welcome back, my friend. Ricky Ricks popping through at the same time. Some good dudes coming through here, guys. It's some good dudes up in here now. We got Steve, Ricky Ricks, Money. Hunter's in the chat, too. And Royal. And I think Zion's with us, too. Happy Wednesday, though, guys. Hope your Wednesday's going good. Hope you're staying safe where you're at. Was telling everybody we just got through a blizzard this morning. Our power went is not very fun. It's already heating up between Money and Ricky again. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. All right. A little bit of Matthew McKay. All right. Ricky, I think it was about 6 to 8 inches is what they were saying. But the snow, because it was like we had a lightning storm or a thunder last night, so it definitely rained during that blizzard. And it made the snow very slushy. So this morning it got really hard. Like my windshield wipers did not want to go, did not want to move. Money, we've had 3 other people say Texas tonight, me included. So that's 5 of us now that think Texas is going to get it done. Psst. That's 5 of us that think Texas is going to get it done, Money. I think so, too. Yeah, dude, it was pretty wild, Ricky. It was pretty wild. I think I only woke up once during it. So I'm a pretty sleeper. The wife is pretty heavy sleeper too. It's the kids. They'll wake you up at like 2 o'clock in the morning saying, there's noises outside. And you're like, oh my gosh, it's called snow. Let me hedge my bet. Hey, you know what? Let's see, I've had like 5 times I've said this team is going to win. I don't do every single game. A lot of times I just ask you guys to say, who do you think is going to win this game? And I don't really ever say. So when I say it, I feel pretty good about it. This would be number 5 or 6. I don't remember. The last one was Houston, Arizona, and I was right on my Houston call. So I'm 5 for 5. I'm undefeated on my channel of the teams I pick. But it's always straight money line. It's only money line. Christian Mendoza. Yes, I'm live right now, brother. I'm live right now. That's not me being cocky, money, but if I bet, trust me, if I actually bet money on it, then we would definitely lose. You would definitely want to hedge your bet. I would change my name, no money. Yours would be money and mine would be no money. It's 13-21. Texas is up 21-13. Everybody's cocky on the internet, man. Everybody's cocky on the internet. Now it's a 10-point ball game. Christian, I won't actually show the actual game because I'm trying to grow my channel. So if I show you the game, then it'll get copyrighted, it'll get taken down, and then my channel will go bye-bye. And then the whole point of me even going live would make no sense. I hope that's fair. So we're kind of doing a play-by-play right now, but Texas is up 20-13, 11.5 to go. And it looks like Texas is kind of getting in full control of this game. Texas is the aggressors, undoubtedly so. Undoubtedly so. Kids and 2 a.m. is a horrible combination no matter the circumstances. And yeah, Ricky, you know how that goes. Generally, usually not for anything good. Steve, you put me on hot. I don't remember what I picked. That would probably be a pretty bold pick. I would still say Illinois. Illinois has had an up and down season. They're not as bad as people think. I don't think Illinois is as bad as people think. I think Illinois would beat Texas in like a neutral site for sure. They were dealing with a really bad sickness in the middle and towards the end of their season. There was a time when they were actually rated. Oh boy. Illinois doesn't have like a Terrence Shannon this year though, so that doesn't, I mean, they don't have a star player that really is an alpha. Illinois' ash juice. I can't stand that team. Yo, Wyatt, what's up, brother? Wyatt, how you doing again, man? We're watching Xavier in Texas. Xavier trying to come back. They're sparking it up here. Xavier up 23-17 with 10.5 to go. My college team in football is Nebraska, man. Money, I'm from Nebraska. I've been watching the Huskers since I was a little boy. And before you say it, I know Nebraska has not been good lately. But, dude, I'm super excited about college football. I'm super excited to go live stream for those ones. I will do that all the time. All the time. College football is where it's at. Texas goes up strong with it. And you know what the best part about that is? I have fun doing these live streams with basketball because I like watching basketball and the technical side of it. But I mean, care who's playing football. Football is football. Football is fun. Whether you're playing, whether you're helping coach, whether you're spectating, football's football for me. I used to play with Nebraska on the old NCAA game with the black quarterbacks, number 1, and destroy people. Who is number 1 for Nebraska? No, not Joe Daly. Oh, his name escapes me, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know Jamal Lord. I'm pretty sure it was Jamal Lord, brother. There we go. You put me on the spot. I'm one of those people. I'm not sharp like attack, but I have a good memory. It just takes me a second to remember. Wyatt, my Final Four right now for you guys, the video that I made was Iowa State, Maryland, Duke, in Tennessee. That Iowa State Maryland side, that's my upsetting side of the bracket. All my other stuff on this side is chalk. Yeah, Steve. I got Auburn going. I don't remember where I got Auburn going out, but I was telling the guys earlier, I was like, I kind of got buyer's remorse. I didn't realize that one of the players from Iowa State, one of their star players, is injured. So that's going to affect it. Now, the brackets in my everyday life that I deal with people with, that's not what my bracket looks like for sure. I promise you that. That was more of like it definitely was an in-depth bracket like it should have been. The team I see coming out and destroying teams is South Carolina in football. I can't remember the wider that played for them. He was straight up, like, you think of athlete? That dude was a straight up athlete. I'm sure you remember his name. And I wonder if he's NFL. I don't know if it was Sellers is what I'm thinking of. Sellers is their quarterback, right? 30-17, Texas over Xavier right now. 9.5 to go. Yeah, I hope the Gators do well. When I play college football 25 on the PS5, I usually play with Florida. Yeah, Steve, I'm talking about the South Carolina football team. They had a wide receiver, but he was like a superior athlete to everybody. And maybe that, I don't know, maybe that's who it was. But the guy is an athletic freak. He's like a giant, athleticism off the charts. Well, I'm not talking about Sellers though. It was another guy. Think of like Megatron. I thought we were still talking basketball. I thought we were still talking. That's hilarious. You're like, I need to input some advice. South Carolina sucks at basketball. Gosh, it's gonna bug me. I cannot recall who the player on South Carolina was this last year. I'm watching the gosh, I got distracted by your comment. Doesn't matter, I'll remember it. Xavier for 3, misses that one. Ball's up, Xavier comes down with it, drives inside. They're getting aggressive too. I like seeing that. Still though, Texas up 30-21. The Xavier bench is trying to get the fans into it that showed up. All 200 of them. It's so crazy. Get a Red Bull too. I love college football, sports, period. I get depressed when no sports, nothing to watch. Oh my gosh, yeah. Once college basketball ends, it's kind of, I mean, not that I like it basketball too, don't get me wrong, but it's not, I just don't get into it as much as college basketball. NBA would be number 3 on my list of sports. Yeah, and then I put NBA, NFL as a 3A, 3B. That's fair for me. I just don't do baseball. So once I remember even thinking last year, my uncle's a big Gonzaga fan. He came over to watch Duke play in the Elite Eight last year. And I remember watching that game got over, and we're sitting there after, man, just sitting there like this. I'm like, man, this sucks. Now we got to wait clear till August before college football gets here. It's such a long time. Jordan Gridden. I can't remember if that's the guy's name or not. I don't know. That doesn't sound right either. Bill Belichick taking UNC to the championship. Steve, could happen. You never know. People are going to show up, and he's going to get some good recruits there, Carolina. The name speaks for itself, 100%. Yes, I'm looking for the United Football League. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to watch the St. Louis Battlehawks take on what was the team that's been winning the last couple years? What was the team last couple years that was playing so well in the UFL? Bob Stoops was coaching that other one that was okay. And it's not the Brahmas. It's not the Brahmas. Texas with the step back 3. Doesn't go. I got the volume off, so I didn't know exactly what happened on that one. Right now, though, Texas up Pretty big so far. I think the 8.5 Red Bulls taste better for some reason. The taste is addicting. I think they mess with the flavor in the Red Bulls. I don't think it tastes like how it used to. It's still good though. Steve wants to know why you think he's a troll. No, Steve is 100% serious. When Steve says Carolina's going to go, he thinks Carolina's going to go. Oh my goodness. They got Kentucky doing the March Madness commercials. They couldn't have picked a better team. I'm kidding. Trolling because I stand behind my Tar Heels. Guys, it doesn't matter. Nebraska. Matt Rule. The Huskers are coming back. They're going to make history. They're going to remember the name. They're going to Fort Minor that song. They're going to remember the name. I know. I want that payback. I think we play Kentucky again. The last time I said that though, everyone was on my case. I shouldn't say everybody. There was a couple people. They're like, "Hey, we beat you." And I'm like, "Yeah. Well, guess what? You play us again, you're going to lose." Still, maybe I'm a little salty on the Kentucky fans. I will say this though. I've done a couple live streams of Kentucky since then. And I was nothing but a good sport. I called the game unbiased. No, I didn't bet on any of them either. I've seen enough of Kentucky to know that I think they'll probably go to like the Elite Eight. But I always say this about every team. It just depends who you're playing in each round, because if a Cinderella's a 1 or a 2, well, obviously your side of the bracket gets a lot easier. A lot easier to get to the Final Four. Kentucky's still salty because they haven't made the Final Four since 2015. 10 years in the making. 10 years in the making. How am I supposed to get Dairy Queen? Are you going to go get it? Well, I'm doing a live stream, lady. Babe, Steve said he'll go get it. Steve, Dairy Queen, can you come down here and get us some DQ, brother? Oh, come on. It was his first coaching job. It didn't go very well. But we got an NFL coach coaching us, too. He ain't no Bill Belichick. But you know what? Bill Belichick was in Nebraska this summer. He was leading a coaching clinic in Lincoln. It's pretty cool, I heard. Any coaches in Nebraska could come to that. Says, if you were monetized, I'd donate you some DQ money for motivation. I know. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, gosh. I think Steve needs to come and ship some Dairy Queen. If we all had a little bit of dairy motivation, the world would go round and around, my friends. The world would go round and round. No, real talk though. I keep getting messages on my phone saying, Dairy Queen or no? And then puts a bunch of crying faces, like dripping me into going to Dairy Queen now. Thanks, Steve. Xavier pulls up for mid-range. Beautiful fading shot there by Xavier. Hits that one. Makes it an 11-point ball game. I need Xavier to go on a bit of a... I want Texas to win because I picked Texas. But I'd like Xavier to kind of step it up a little bit more on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, Texas is already almost to 40 points with 6.5 to go. Did you pick the spread in that or what? So I always go money line. I'm not ballsy enough to do spreads. That's too much thinking for me. If we stuck together and wanted the best for each other, the world would be a better place. That is 100% true. But people have ulterior motives. You know how that goes. Xavier for 3, baby. Oh, baby. These games are a lot more fun to call when they're closer. Right now, 8-point ball game from that deep Xavier 3. I like the gutsy call there. I like it. You got to be bold. You got to be bold, 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 bold. Texas looking to do some here. Kind of eating a little bit of the clock, too. Behind the back dribble. That was a beautiful little pull up there. Rattles around and drops inside. I'm about to swipe up. You keep rooting for Xavier. Hey, you're the one that always tells me I need to stand on my business. Steve says if we stuck together, we could all be Tar Heels together. No joking. Oh my gosh, Steve. Steve, I'm going to throw up, man. Steve, I'm going to... Ugh. That's a scary thought, man. I can't do that. This is why we all can't get along. Because of comments like that from Steve. Biggest troll job ever. If North Carolina ends up winning the national championship and send me a Carolina jersey. If Carolina wins the national championship, I'll go buy myself a Carolina jersey. I'll make sure it says Jordan on the back though. And then I'd burn it, baby, because I'm not going to put it on. I can't commit to that nonsense. Sorry, Steve. That sounds expensive, money. Texas missed that free throw, 11-point ball game. Oh, my goodness. Get your pronoun, she, her, or I always say, would you say she, him, as in shim? Are you a shim? A she, him? What do you identify as? A shim? Shim does sound pretty cool, but I ain't picking that as my pronoun. I identify as basketball/football. Nine-point ball game. Xavier getting back into this, guys. 5 minutes to go here. I think at halftime I have to leave to go get Dairy Queen. I'm not even kidding. My messages are blowing up from the wife. 11-point ball game. You want me to live stream it? I'll live stream it. My luck, I'll drop this freaking $700 iPad in the snow. Hey, I love 2 large blizzards. I feel like there's a joke there. There's definitely a dad joke there because we had a blizzard. They'd be like, didn't you have enough of a blizzard last night? Like, shut up. Get me my ice cream. 11-point ball game, guys. Texas up 41-30. 4 minutes to go. They got the ball in hand. I'm telling you, these games keep going faster and faster and faster. It's sad. College basketball to an end already this year. Texas pulls up from 3. Same team going up for the rebound. What the heck, guys? He literally plowed his guy over. Three and a half to go here. What is the separation between these two teams? Ricky, 110%, man. It is very sad. And I hate it a little more because I started live streaming, literally like January, like 28th or something like that, for late January. I could have been live streaming for 2 more months at least. Some of them non-conference games were pretty good this year, too. Missed out on doing those. You were mentioning blizzards, man. Yeah, but I wasn't talking about getting Dairy Queen. It does sound pretty good, though. Money, what was the video you suggested? I think literally we were getting off right when you were saying that. Let me know what video you were suggesting, though. Football flu, basketball flu. Daughter turns 1 tomorrow. Time flies by when you're having fun. And when you close on a house, Steve, congratulations, man. So you're on day 3 of being a house owner. How does it feel? Pretty surreal, huh? Yes, happy birthday to Steve's daughter. One is fun. Chained to more debt. Well, I feel like if you got to have debt, that's probably the only good debt you should have. Because that definitely says you're moving up in the world. And the asset is appreciating. Not like a trailer on somebody else's land or something. Yeah, I'm like the Dave Ramsey approach. I like no debt. I gotta pay as much stuff in cash as I possibly can. Because once you're in debt, like genuinely, once you're in debt, not only does it suck, student loans, that type of stuff, but I'm telling you guys, freaking being in debt sucks. And once you're paying, you're always having to pay the banks. You're always having to pay other people. I want to pay my mortgage and my regular bills, and that's it. I want to be able to save money too. The only debt I have right now is my house debt too. So I know the feeling. It feels good. It's a good feeling kind of debt where I'm like, okay, now I'm able to pay this freaking house off. Just ask for subs in the beginning. People will listen, some will. Oh, you're talking about when I actually make actual videos, right? Gotcha, man. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely do that. I don't think I ever do that in my videos. I never ask for subscribers or anything like that. I only do it in the live streams because we're always going live. But 110%, I definitely need to do that. I will remember that the next time I make a video. We're gonna get to that point where I'm gonna have to find other reasons live. What was the video idea before? I didn't see it. No, what'd you say, Money? What did you say, Money? Nine-point game here. 3 minutes to go till halftime. Already, guys. It's crazy. Oh, my God. Money, I don't see it in the comments. Are you talking about live streaming the Dairy Queen? Are you talking about when you transition to a woman? We can make a video about that, but I don't know how many views it'll get, man. I'm just playing. 11-point game here. Xavier pulls up from, was it 3? No, it was a deep 2. Two minutes to go. Ball getting passed around. Ooh. Longhorns, though. Beautiful drive inside. Point game, 2 minutes to go. Very back and forth right now. Xavier needs to step up defensively. Where you do a video of your daily routine with FedEx, say if anybody's interested in doing this, this is what to expect, what not to expect, the pros and cons. Daily routine. Ask for subs in the beginning. All right. Yeah, we could probably do that. I need to get one of those cool like body cameras or something like that. Or just, I feel like someone at the terminal would try to say something. They're like, hey, you can't make videos here. We're like, really? Really? Watch similar videos of the same thing. They usually get over 10,000 views. Oh, dang. So you're saying because I actually work at FedEx, I could do the same thing, huh? FedEx try and take their cut if it gets big. I believe that, dude. Oh, my goodness. I totally believe that. The only thing I could do is put like my camera in my my pocket here, and then I could record from there, and then I would make video edits. I would just have to edit the crap out of it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, maybe I need to take a look at some of those guys that do those. Get some ideas off of it, get more eyes on the channel, and see if it'll blow up. Money, send me a link. I don't even know if you can DM people on YouTube. Send me a link of some glasses like that. I'll look into that. That's funny. Edit the logos out. Yeah, I could do that too. That way there's no nobody complaining about it, because sure as heck they'll try to. All right. There we go. They're made by Meta. Once I go to at halftime, I'm gonna go to get Dairy Queen, because I definitely have to go get Dairy Queen now. Steve, thanks a lot. I'll come back. I'll look up the link. I'll go look it up at halftime, and we'll see how much they cost. I might need to look into that, because I think I'll still be at FedEx for a few more years, pending anything crazy. Someday down the road, I wouldn't mind moving to Arkansas, something we talked about. My wife's got some a friend that lives up in Arkansas, so that might be a possibility down the road. They are pretty popular, huh? Do they look pretty cool too? YouTube driving for FedEx first video is 122,000 views. Dang, that's a lot. That is a lot. You know what though? I don't know what it is. I feel like if I go and I do the same exact thing and I do all the editing and whatever, I don't care about how many hours it takes. I'll do the same thing and probably get like 150 views. I would not be surprised about that. It's so weird. The algorithm is super weird, it seems like. Looks like normal Ray-Ban glasses. Nice. Yeah, I might have to look into that for sure then. All right, Xavier with a 3 late. They need a big stop here. There's 20 seconds to go here for Texas. 45-39. Yeah, I'll watch the video ideas and we'll just make it and see how it goes. I'll stay positive. Worst case scenario, it's all good. It's all good. Texas pulls up. Oh, they sink that 2 at the buzzer, guys. Gonna be an 8-point game. It's 47-39 here at half. 47-39. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off here temporarily. I'm gonna get that Dairy Queen. I gotta rush to get back here because I don't want to miss this game. I might miss a couple of minutes of the first part of it, but I'll catch up with you guys here shortly. All right. I gotta watch the roads because they're still a little crappy in some areas. So. In the meantime, I'll probably catch you here shortly. I'll go watch the video while I'm on the way there. I'll have my chair. What's the name of the YouTube channel, though? Have a good night, fam. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Go Tar Heels! Steve, you have a good night too, brother. I'll probably hop back. If you want to swing back through later, just YouTube working for FedEx. Okay, will do, man. I'll probably hop on a little bit into the second half so I get this Dairy Queen. You guys are welcome to come back. If not, we'll see you tomorrow for March Madness. Make sure you guys get your brackets in. This is the last night to get those suckers in if you want to win any tournaments online. Just saying. All right, brothers. We'll catch you guys after a while. I'll go check into that, though, Money.